here at DreamHack Masters. It's Mirage with G2 and Cloud9. So invite all your friends, get everybody watching. Remember, there's also a secondary stream going on where I think Hugo and Blair are having a good time. Blair. So definitely go and check those guys out as well. Great Counter-Strike going on that channel too. Kenny looking for a big opening. Grenades going over on the other side. Tarek picking up one and Rush with a follow-up headshot. That is a great beginning to a round. And now it won't be easy to turn it around if you're G2. Apex going to get one shot and hiding in the corner. Gets one more headshot, turning it into a triple. Finally, the quad kill comes in. A ridiculous round coming out of Apex. And now Automatic very much alone against NBK. And he's going to go down. How on earth did he turn that around? He was in a corner. He could not get out from the kitchen. And you're going to be focusing on that mostly. 55 seconds, a lot of footsteps coming in. Sneeko hears it. Oh, nice attempt at a jump there. And he does go down afterwards to Hunter. There's a great peek with a flashbang as well. Impulse going to be going down, and Chris running right onto the bomb side. He can't get the flick quick enough. Hunter will take him down instead, and now 3-on-3. Nino getting back around the corner. Letney going to get one. And Sunny takes down the Macedonian player, so now it's still a 2-on-2. Deep Molotov, and they have to run through it. Otherwise, so much time is going to be wasted. Letney somehow misses the chance. And Oscar not going to get in return just yet. There's the flick coming through. Good play here on the Valiant side, and Sunny all alone. 1 versus 2. Going to get the headshot on one, but Hunter will take him down. Triple kill, and that's not bad at all.
Just in case NIP do have presence here. Get right, that time he can catch him off guard. He sets up a nade as they push up the ramp, and now he's going to spot it. Cold Zero there. With the first kill now, SK just fall back. They don't want to contest too much. They know with the presence shown that NIP are going to be already on that A bomb site, and that is the fact. Dennis getting aggressive as well on the connectors to try and farm up a little bit more money.
A little surprised GetRight didn't get a frag there, but I like what SK are doing, sticking together. They don't need to give 3 kills over to Dennis because they know there should be another SMG, could be a Magton, could be a UMP, which might be wielding. But they're actually going to go take the fight. Where Drake and Forrest are waiting, and Forrest is just mowing them down with an AK-47 of his. Finds 4, looking for the ace, and that's an easy eco mop up. And I do believe that's the first ace of the tournament.
Need to hold into this round. SK, they had a great chance with Cole going off, but now with him dead and the weaponry lost as a result, this is going to be a very easy retake for NIP, you would assume. Is UMP not known for its range, so Bolt's going to have trouble winning that fight to Forrest. Instead, he saves the HE for the bomb. And Forrest with an off angle on the top of the oil train, somehow going down. Bolt, he's trying to do it all by his own with the UMP. So much damage done. Fur peeks out. Dennis is dropped. The bomb is not being defused and res. He needs to jump right on it. There's not a lot of time. The Deagle's out, but he hits both. 10-second defuse. He doesn't have time. SK win the round.
Oh my, how did that even happen? They had a P250 and a Deagle already on the rotation. The smoke's gonna bloom now. There's Nico pushing up. This is a guy who loves taking the fights. He's gonna be walking towards the site as many players of Envious come barreling out into the A-bomb site.
And still the flank is coming on. FaZe are going to have such a quick retake. Nico only needs a couple of kills to delay the push, and he does exactly that, leaving Happy and Scream make that just one man in a 1-on-5 on the pistol round. FaZe looking to bring in the big guns, and Nico certainly is. 4 kills on the A site. What a way to kick early on. Draken firing off shots, but he gets traded by Bolts pushing out into the yard. Dennis and GetRight are all that remain, but they're stuck in the CT spawn, and Dennis going to get isolated, leaving just GetRight, wins his 1v1 and drops the bomb, but now he's in a 1v2.
I don't think he knows where either 2 players are. Fair, although he's down to 10 HP, just the fact that he's alive towards Ivy means that Fallen can work somewhere else. And Fallen's on 68 points of health as well. This is very, very crucial. Indeed, Fallen has no idea. GetRight, can he get the flank right? Yes, he does. He prevents the ball from getting planted as well. And now it's a 1v1. Fair versus GetRight, and GetRight, the clutch god himself. And he's going to again reposition himself, and Fair will have no idea what GetRight's going to be coming in from, and Fair, he's just waiting, thinking GetRight's going to be playing from connector. He has an inkling that GetRight might come from IV as well, but there are too many angles to check, and he needs to land a headshot to win this out, and it's going to be GetRight. What a god! He clutches it out, and that's going to be round number 12 for NIP. That was so...
He's going to spot the boost, though, and that will be an easy kill. Doesn't follow it up, though. Good shot from Tarek.
It's just enough to make a window of opportunity available at the B bomb site, although, as I say that, NBK rotating to actually get into the site, so it's kind of closed down. He is pretty isolated, though. He's going to look. He'll have some information. He'll be able to survive. Going to get 1 kill. FNS now has the AWP, the peek and the miss, and NBK needs to live as long as possible, but they've already pushed up close. And now the bomb will get planted, a 3-on-3, and this is possible for Cloud9.
Good play on Rush. Running close to get him killed. 3-on-3. There's a bit of a flank coming in, though. Mixwell with the AK-47, and he's very close, maybe closer than they were expecting. And indeed, Tarek looking the wrong way. He's going to be going down now. It's FNS and Rush left, and if they can turn this around, that would be a bit of a miracle. Cloud9 without any rounds on the board. There's Rush with one more, and FNS to close it out. That's such a great round for Rush. Everything working out in the first half because of, or G2 did because of a ridiculous 4-kill for Apex. Can he do it again? Picking up one shot there. FNS doing a fine job. Apex finding the double. And he's still alive and roaming around. 3-on-3. Skadoodle gets a great vantage point here, but he's taken a lot of time to try and get that kill. He makes it back alive at least. And now Apex waiting. There's the triple. He's looking for more. Once again, out in the open. He's going to get shut down. Rush comes back into it, gets the triple, and they take a bit of time finding the bomb, which honestly, when there's not much time left...
One smoker, one flashbang, and he's going to be forced back. And then again, it's going to be Tyloo playing from the sides. And Fnatic have so much freedom to work with. You know, they can just swing from side to side depending on who gets an opening pick. And Golden's walking up, the in-game leader being the point man, and Bentet should be careful. He's going to get spotted out. And Golden will get taken down, but a quick trade comes in, and they know exactly where Bentet is. He's got M4 to work with. He's going to find one, but there's a guy right above him. It's JW who will somehow get the kill with the clock in the face, and they know there's no one else in the site. Finds X-Crit while crossing over, and that's the bomb site in control of Fnatic. Aggression from Tyloo as Captain Mo does find Crims, but there is JW waiting. And he's going to find Captain Mo. So the AK will not be salvaged, and the other two remaining CTs, Bentet and somebody, they're far away from each other. Somebody alone the B-bomb side, and Bentet just charging out towards A, trying to make something work here. But I do agree with you, Hugo. I think this round's pretty much for Fnatic. It's in the bag.
Yeah, and what's going on with the AWPers today? We had Fallen and Draken tearing up in the previous map. Now we have JW 11-3 in just 5 rounds. You know, this is sick so far. I do love a good AWP on Inferno, and JW, I mean, this is a classic map for him, especially on that CT side. But he's going to carry on. 3rd kill of the round. 4th man up here, but Golden's going to at least have JW's back that time. Could have been...
Anytime you can throw out a little kill there. Not so much because you get the kill, but more because of the sound that it makes when people die into the Susies. Absolutely hilarious. He's ready for it. The timing is almost with him. He's sneaking very close to the USP in hand. Can he do enough damage with it here? He's got the Zeus out instead and looking to get a little bit closer. And there it is. Mixwell gone. AK picked up. Gonna get one more chance, Kenny, but he comes right into it. Tarek with a huge double kill. One with the taser, and now Skadoodle on the other side. C-set 75 in hand. He's gonna take down MBK. Looking for more. He almost gets a double, and that's the round. Cloud9 turning it. That's unbelievable.
That's so ridiculous.
And he's not quite done yet. 40 seconds. Almost gets the spray down on MBK, but now it's all on FNS here. 1 versus 2 to try and hold on to the map. He's going to get one, and looking for just a bit more. Mixwell's on the other side, and he's going to get the bomb plant down. Let's see if he can win this one. Definitely not easy for FNS now. Clock now playing against him, and Mixwell. He's got the AK-47 as well, and he's hiding. How do you dig him out of this spot?
I don't think you really can. You have to hope he peeks it, spam him out. There's just so many places now. FNS doesn't have the information, and you've got to stop walking. You got to go for it. FNS trying to carry them in towards overtime. Not aware of it just yet. There's the pounce, but he wins it anyways. Mixwell misses his chance.
He's going to opt not to use it. It's still going to be sitting on top. The first oranges will be forced back down. The flashbang's going to pop. Jacob, what can you do here?
Oh, he's hiding in the back. They're going to have to work him out pretty quickly. 15 seconds on the clock. They don't check it. He lines up 2. Flamey dropped while trying to plant the bomb. Simple will trade. And with the smoke down the cockpit, could stop this madness. But JKS is going to get some damage off through the box. Electronic in the meantime doing more and more work. And this duo of Electronic and Simple is lethal. They're holding down the bomb site. It's only Azza left up, and he won't know the angle. Simple with 3 kills in that round, saving the day for Na'Vi. Delay the push, and JKS throwing off a couple of flashbangs just to stop Na'Vi. But now this rotate of Nifty has come through, and JKS has kicked off. First kill to Zeus. Re-peeking is perfect, but him and his teammate both going to fall to 3-on-3 now. Na'Vi have the B side.
Na'Vi the B side. Look at Edward. Oh, I think Steele heard him out. Yes, he does. Now he's waiting for Edward, and Edward knows it as well. So it's a game of cat and mouse right now, and as long as Edward's alive, the Steeler can't really help his teammates on this retake. So what can Azza and Nifty do? It's Nifty with the op slowly peeking out. Towards Banana. The scope's going to be a giveaway. You know exactly where he is. Electronic's going to find Oz, and that should be the call to go for the save here. Seal is going to be found out by Electronic, and Nifty's trapped. There's no way he can escape because he's going to get out of the site, not looking to take the 1v2, and instead of waiting for Nifty to make his way to the side before him mount this retake. Bomb's going to get planted, but at least for Renegades, they do have a kill.
And that Nay barely even chipping at Zeus, who just climbed on top of the box, so barely escaping that one. Retake has to happen here, and they do have the kit to make it work, but Simple and Zeus just cowering in the back of the site, holding this crossfire is going to be so strong. Zeus playing contact as well on top of the box. JKS beginning to move on in. There's the flash from Nifty. It's perfect. Zeus is blind, but he can fall off and get into cover. Simple supports him and gets both kills. Massive round for Simple. 4 frags in middle. It seemed like Renegades had
Soldiers can just feel out Astralis. They're in no great rush. They've still got a minute to play with.
So now we're in recovery mode for Astralis. How can we bring this back to the 4-on-4? Banana is a good extremity to poke towards because you can flash over there, try and get a pick and fall back. Doesn't look like they'll be going for that right now. They've only got 2 flashbangs, 2 smokes, 1 HE. It's actually a very difficult situation for them. Still a minute on the clock for Space Soldiers, and they'll be heading towards middle. Very defensive. You can see one player towards Library, that's Dupree. One in the pit, but Majors has been playing out of his mind so far. Is it enough? As will be an A-side finish. Zantares doesn't seem to think so, but the flashback is perfect. Can Dupree find 3? He certainly can. Bomb down, and he brings the round right back in their favor. What a fantastic play, Vince.
Exact. I'm kind of shocked that Cloud9 have not moved from this 3-man stack at the A-bomb site. They've got a great triangular setup, so if it was a normal A execute, this setup would be so good to stop it with, but the fact that we're ending up at B, and they should know now, Skadul gonna get 1 kill with the AWP, he's got a grenade in hand, that could be dangerous, and MBK shutting him down, FNS now doing the best, and he gets a double! That's such a big double kill, 3 seconds, they can't even put the bomb down, FNS with a great headshot, shutting it down, and time runs out, Cloud9, that's a massive...
Post plants and Mouse Sports themselves very strong in these scenarios, but the opening kill goes towards Valiance. That's Nino coming in with a headshot on the Sunny, and actually even Oscar's forced into a peek, so this is a good advantage for Valiance now.
Yeah, nice grenade coming out, but it's still a 2-on-4. Really, really good retake on the way here for the CT side. Nice shot from Rops, taking down 1, leaving it in a 2-on-2 and fighting out in the open. This is dangerous. Hunter's going to be going down, and Rops took down Impulse, so eventually Mouse Sports going to win it, even after it looked a little bit sketchy. Just a lot of room to work with, I feel like.
Yeah, and you need that as well, because you need to be confident when you clear those angles. And we're going to see an execute over towards the A-bomb site. Rops tapping away through the smoke, not able to connect, and actually even Connector is smoked off. This is looking pretty nice for Valiance. That's a good kill through the smoke. Sometimes it's nice to get lucky jumping down in the headshot on Oscar. So, oh god, Sunny, he's waited the whole time, but Hunter thankfully trades him out. Double kill. And he even builds upon it. That looked great pistol round from him.
What a round from Hunter. I mean,
Chris has no idea. Oh no, this is now down to timing. This is a long route for Hunter to work, and this is bold, but it could yield results. And Chris just changes his mind. Tense scenario for Hunter on this flank.
Yes, it is, but look at the opening that he's going to find turning the corner. They're not going to do anything, Mousebots. They're going to be so confused about what's happening. He wants more than just a single kill. This is a big risk, but he sees both. Tap 1, sprays the second, and that's just perfect play. Hunter absolutely infiltrating the lineup, and the rest of Valiance
play from FaZe, and that does not work out for the second time here, as now it's just 2 players left to retake.
Rain, great positioning from him on top of the barrel, spots at Haji peeking out from quads. And he spots out Kiyoshima as well, not quite able to land a shot, but Guardian finds Happy. He's down to 19 HP though, and Kiyoshima on 47 playing is very cheekily in the smoke. And Guardian's got a good read, and this is going to spot on a shadow, and nothing goes the way of Envious Kiyoshima. You got to feel for him, but Guardian played it clutch.
And then they're just taking aggressive positioning on this A-bomb site. So NIP definitely had troubles with that, but still leading this map, still leading on the less favored half. However, for now, they're going to set up towards B, and that's where SK, again, going to have a fairly easy job of getting rid of these pistols. It's just the one AWP that we need to look out for.
Having no trouble dispatching players. Dragon's going to be the last player. He is the only player with a gun. We're just safe from the previous round. And he's in a rough spot here. I think it was 10 years now, if my memory serves me right. So that's insane. The history behind these 2 players as they are holding the angle. So SK's not going to have it that easy. To have a couple of flashbangs to try and pop their way through, at least jump down to the side, get the bomb down. Like you mentioned, it would be really helpful indeed, as Get Right will fall back towards Oil. Great control from him. He's trying to prevent a plan from happening. Fair trying to stick it desperately, but he will fall. Get Right denies him, and it's all in Cold Zero, but Get Right turns around, snaps to his head, and destroys him. 9-11. As NIP,
Electronic still holding the line. He spots out Nifty, plucks him from the air, and that is going to be Azir and JKS in a 2v3 bomb yet to get planted. This looks like the end, Hugo.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't take him down off that position. Maybe you were right. Maybe they did think he fell off, but instead the team that's going to be falling off is Renegades here. Na'Vi have done it. 1 kill away from it. In fact, Daz are going to try and climb back into this round, but it won't happen. Electronic 3 kills there and 26 in the map. It's not just the simple show today. Na'Vi have come to play with a 16-4
out of that chicken coop area, and Elige wants to power on through, flashing his way through the smoke. He's right at the edge. Twist goes down. Elige will follow. Great return from Gambit. Once again, they slow it down, control the bomb site, and they're winning some of these fights here. Now it's a 3-on-3 with a bomb in the middle of the site. Mo goes down next, and Nitro doing excellent work, getting a quick triple and shutting it down. That's really massive. That AWP really came into play.
Took him a while to get into it, didn't it? You heard plenty of
smokes going down or flashes being popped out.
Yep.
That's always a little bit suspicious. Seized again. Last time it was with the C-Set 75. This time it was the UMP winning the fight in drop against Twist. Not bad at all. They're making their way into the middle, getting close and taking down Mo. And as you said, that shotgun now is a bit of a problem unless they can get close range. Doja gets 2 big shots with the FAMAS. Make it a triple, in fact. Now Elige all alone, and he gets dropped. Doja with a quad kill.
Instead, they're going to have to relocate through second mid and mid respectively.
A lot of work to do here still. Lost that rifle now. It's a distant memory at this point, as Dupree reminds them why he's considered such a god. And Inferno gets another kill. They're looking for the double. Can't quite convert that one. Just Alex now 3 versus 1. Certainly capable of these sort of rounds, but not today. 5-0 for Astralis. Feels like Space Soldiers have got so much to do here.
Has bucked the trend. Calyx gets a ache around to the head. Magisk again in pit. Is he on for his first death? Yes, he is. Delivered by Engine. And with that kill, should be an A plant to follow. Zipex round the back is going to get found. Dupree still lurking in the shadows of Boiler as Glaive now trying to lead by example. He's picked up 3 and Dupree's got the final. Astralis still remain unbeaten somehow, some way.
That was beautiful. How have they managed to pull that one off?